Hey guys, so this weekend I'm in San Diego and I'm doing a couple seminars at Chula Vista Jiu-Jitsu Club and at Boogie's at the 10 Planet Freaks. So I wanted to kind of record these series of events and meeting people in Jiu-Jitsu and just kind of traveling the world. I've been doing this for a long time and I often go to places and I wish I'd recorded it, and San Diego is one of those places that I've been to before and it's beautiful. And kind of want to show everybody in the world what this looks like out here. Could it happen? Of course it could. Anything can happen, you know? But if you're doing it right, there's a big chance it won't, and you gotta make it yours, right? Everything you do, everything you've learned today, and this goes for every single move. Every single move you learn today, you have to make it your own. You can't make it what I think it is. You gotta find the position that works for you and the fit into your game, into your body, into your style, and start making it work. But the details are there. Just follow the details. These are moves that I show. Every move I showed is moves I do regularly, not moves I do every once in a while or that I saw on YouTube. These are moves that I'm doing consistently in my training. So these are it's my game, you know. So when you ask what am I doing in passing, this is exactly what I've been doing as of yesterday. You know what I mean? So I'm almost guaranteeing you guys this is success in it. You know.
You got any advice in terms of like pursuing ADCC? I'm 19.
Got 100 million advice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 20 years old. That's, I guess, I would say my biggest goal. I mean, yeah, there's like JJF, other stuff, but that's...
You gotta sharpen your best skills and you gotta apply a lot of wrestling in. Drill in wrestling is very important. Gotta wrestle. You know, wrestling, I don't want to pitch this, but I'm gonna pitch it because it's something I'm doing on purpose. I made a DVD that's coming out in the end of November, I believe. Should be done by then. It's all based upon wrestling for jiu-jitsu.
Specifically for jiu-jitsu, yeah.
Wrestling for jiu-jitsu.
And by wrestling, do you mean just takedowns or bottom?
No, everything. Wrestling from like the core stance to the takedowns, to the setups, to the why you do this, to why you do that, what's happening here, what's happening there. And then I have it branched in 3 chains of format. I have the setup, the takedown, and the follow-up. The setup is what you use to get the person to make the mistake so you can get the takedown. The takedown is the entry and the finish, and the follow-up is what happens when you hit the ground.
Yeah, that's what I meant, because I think wrestling is just takedowns, but no, it's...
Exactly, there's a whole game involved there, right? And then what I did is I made it in 3 branches, and I showed 8 of my favorite takedowns, and those 8, if you break up the setup, the follow-up, and the setup, the finish, and the follow-up, you can interchange them, where you can use the setup with another another follow-up and another finish. You know what I mean? So if you look at 8 times 3, you're at 24 pieces differently.
Yeah, different combinations that you have.
It's 100 and plus. So the algorithm is being made right now to show how many setups you can make actually out of it. But everything from collar ties to pushing to hand control to wrist control to hand fingers control, to posture control, to lowering level, to feints, to everything. All the things that are not being shown in jiu-jitsu. Because, you know, jiu-jitsu, we learned how to do jiu-jitsu and we never started our feet. We don't drill it either, it sucks. Who likes drilling wrestling? You like drilling takedowns? It's not fun.
I do, personally.
It's sometimes not fun.
Yeah.
You fall and it's tiring.
Especially with these mats.
Yeah, they burn. So I got a DVD coming out that has everything you need to know. And it really, I'll be honest with you, that to me right there was a huge play in my ADCC runs. You know, I won 3 ADCC trials, and I've been to finals 4 trials. So in 8 years, I've been to every single ADCC finals. You know, just it's a big thing. And then in a major tournament, I got on the podium 2 times, which how many guys have done that in their career, you know? It's a lot there, you know? Thank you, Pablo. Thank you for being my partner. Big kid too, for his age. There's no kids his age, his size. He's my size, you believe that? He's only 13. Oh my goodness.
He's doing life from the bottom.
He's got pressure, man. You'd be surprised how strong he is, what kind of pressure he has, Oh, he looks good. He looks good. Oh, look how pretty this is. It's like something out of a movie.
Pode.
Where did Iron Man live? Is it San Diego?
Santa Monica.
Tá bom, beleza.
Right?
Close.
Look at it. Tell me it looked like he came out of one of those mountains.
Tá bom, então.
I'm really scared of the water right now, actually.
Tá bom.
It's Papa's
tchau.
idea.
No, I just, yeah.
I bet it's cold as hell right
You
now.
know what it is? Every seminar, he rolls super hard. Everyone rolls super hard. It's just a vibe. And right now, I'm jammed. My neck is jammed, and I need that for my body. And tomorrow, it'll be lit too. We're gonna go to Boogies, and I wanna get some rolls tomorrow, so my body needs to be like refreshed. So yeah, it was my idea to go in the Pacific waters because it's gonna be so cold, but I don't know, we'll see.
You ever see this game right here?
Let's go over there.
All right, moment of truth. Like an ice bath. The sun feels good though.
So cold that was warm.
Oh, it's when you get out of that real cold, you kind of get warm quickly wherever else the outside temperature is. Weather feels good.
It feels so good right now.
We're here in San Diego, finished the seminar. Now I'm getting some delicious food in this most beautiful scenery. If you look at this, this is almost unreal. Looks again like a movie.
Yeah, everything feels so good right now. The sun on my skin, and I'm so tired and hungry, but it
My
just
stomach
feels
is
so
starting
good.
to hurt.
Beautiful view. I'm sure it'll be yummy food. No, yeah, we're just gonna get something quick to eat, and then we have a dinner
with a good friend.
with a really good friend of ours to celebrate her birthday tonight, and yeah, that's it.
People all the time, like, I never for a second thought I'd be who I am or doing what I am. You know, traveling the world, meeting people, teaching jiu-jitsu. Never for a second I envisioned any of this, but it's come this far because I love what I do, and when you love what you do it without making it hard. It's easy. It's fun. I never for a second think I'm going to work. I wake up in the morning, I go train, hang out with my friends, I talk, I come back. People come to my gym, I convince them to do jiu-jitsu. They become members. I make new friends, travel the world. Like none of that. I'm like, not for a second I'm like, oh, this is a hard day today. Where most people I know, they're like, that do what I do, they're like, oh man, you gotta deal with teaching kids and selling memberships. I'm like, bro, that's fun.
In 4.3 miles,
teaching kids,
take exit 3 to merge onto I-805.
Love teaching kids. Kids are the best to teach. They learn fast, they don't question, and they have fun doing it. Like, how are you complaining about that? Teaching adults is a refugee for adults. I think jiu-jitsu. It's a refugee from work, from their daily living. Because you go to work, you stress out, your boss is being a jerk, you wish you could punch him in his mouth, but you can't. So you come to jiu-jitsu and you choke out a friend, and then you feel better. You release that stress that you would normally want to release at work, that you shouldn't, but you get to release it at the gym, and you get to have a laugh at it, So, like I said, for me, jiu-jitsu is just love, man. It's loving what you do. Love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. There's a lot of people out there, man, that do it because they have no other option. If you're doing this and you don't like it, don't do it. Go find something else to do, because you can only truly be happy in life if you do what you love. I think I'm on the right track.